Welcome, everyone. Today, we're going to be diving into a topic that directly impacts all of us, the rising cost of food. Now, in 2025, food prices are projected to increase by 3 to 5%. Now, if you've been noticing your grocery bills creeping up and packaging getting smaller, you're not alone. These changes are a result of several economic and industry-wide trends that we'll be unpacking today. We'll also discuss a sneaky phenomenon called shrinkflation, where companies reduce product size but keep prices the same, and how it's affecting your wallet. So stick around until the end because I'll share a free blueprint with you that will help you take control of your finances and groceries. So let's get started. Food prices are expected to rise significantly in 2025, and here's why. Number one, supply chain challenges. Even as the world recovers from the pandemic, supply chain issues persist. The cost of transportation, packaging, and raw materials have increased, and these expenses are being passed down to the consumers. For example, the cost of shipping a container from Asia to North America has quadrupled in recent years. Number two, labor costs. Food production industries, including farming, processing, and retail, are experiencing labor shortages. Harder and harder to get people to work these jobs. To attract workers, companies are increasing wages, which in turn increases production costs. Now, number three, climate change and extreme weather are a big factor, guys. Droughts, floods, and unseasonal weather has affected crops all around the world. For instance, in the US, they've experienced record-breaking droughts in California, which is a major agricultural hub. Reduced yields means less supply, which drives up prices for staples like fruit, vegetables, and grain. Now, number four, conflicts, global events and conflicts. Geopolitical tensions such as conflicts in grain producing regions disrupt the global food supply, guys. So it's a big thing. And of course, the ongoing war in Ukraine, which is a major exporter of wheat, has caused ripple effects all around the world. Let's talk about shrinkflation. Now, this is something you may have heard of, but not quite understand the term. So shrinkflation occurs when companies reduce the size or quantity of a product while keeping the price the same. It's a subtle way for businesses to manage rising costs without overly increasing prices, but it impacts consumers by offering less value for the same price. For example, a jar of pasta sauce, which was once 500 grams, may now be 450, but the price remains the same at $4. Now, snack companies reducing the number of chips in a bag while keeping the packaging size the same. I'm seeing that you go pick up a bag of chips and it is air. All right. Toilet paper rolls that are narrower, fewer sheets per roll. These are just some of the examples. And I bet you if you sit down, you could come up with another 5 or 10 different examples right there. Now, the hidden cost, shrinkflation often goes unnoticed because most shoppers don't compare product size regularly. However, this practice effectively increases the cost per unit, making the grocery bills higher without you realizing why. Now, how to spot shrinkflation. Compare product weight and size from previous purchases. Look for changes in packaging. Brands often redesign packaging to distract from the reduction size. So when you see your favorite pasta sauce, as an example, and they've got this cool new label, I guarantee you the size has gone down. So pay attention to unit pricing, which is usually a display on the shelf label itself. Now, with food prices rising and shrinkflation making things worse, how can you save money? Well, I'm going to give you 5 things you can start doing right away. Number one, shop smart. Okay, compare unit prices to ensure you're getting the best value. Consider buying in bulk for items with long shelf life. It often reduces the cost per unit. Number two, meal planning. Plan meals around sales and seasonal products. That's when you're going to get the best prices. Apps and websites that track grocery sales in your area to maximize savings. Number three, opt for generic or store brand products, which are often just as good as the brand names, but significantly cheaper. So out here in Canada, we've got no-name brands, and they're just as good as the brand names. Number four, waste the average family hundreds of dollars per year. Store food properly, freeze leftovers, and repurpose ingredients to maximize waste, guys. And number five, go to your farmers markets. You usually have the best fresh fruit and vegetables, and they have great prices. And also, you're going to be supporting local, which is something you really want to make sure that you do anyway. Okay, so let's talk about solution. Now, here's the truth. No matter how savvy you are with your grocery shopping, you can't fully control the rising cost of food or shrinkflation, but you can take control of your finances in other ways to offset these challenges. And that is why I want to give you my free blueprint. This resource is designed to help you create a secondary stream of income to combat the rising costs of expenses. Okay, what's in this blueprint? It's a step-by-step system that's going to teach you how to build an online business working just 2 hours a day. You have access to a community of over 40,000 who are working towards the same financial independence that you are. Why you need this is because rising costs aren't just about food. They're impacting housing, healthcare, everyday essentials, saving for retirement. It's affecting everything. Now, having an additional income stream can help you weather your challenges, guys, so you don't have to sacrifice things in your life. Now, with the rising cost of food and the impact of shrinkflation, are challenges we just can't ignore anymore. But by understanding these trends and taking proactive steps, you can protect your household budget and even thrive despite economic pressures, guys. Can be done. Now, if you're ready to take control of your finances and the future, comment ready right down below, and I'll send you the free blueprint that's already changing people's lives and helping them build a secure future. I hope this has been interesting, and I hope it's been helpful. I look forward to speaking with you soon. Have an awesome day, guys.